What is it for?
We're Dutch media. I'm wondering why are you here today?
So basically, we organized this because we wanted to show support to our former president, in full conformity, to show love for him, and not to demonstrate actually against for what's happening, because the legal aspect of this is going to be taken care of the lawyers of the former president.
Why do you support Duterte?
Why not?
Because he killed tens of thousands of people.
And your basis is?
His own government claims, like his own government acknowledged that they executed many people.
Are you sure? Because the last time I checked, it was only 7,000.
Actually, 17 months into office, the government stated that they killed over 20,000 people.
They allegedly killed 20,000.
That's what they said themselves?
No, it was from actually a government entity. And,
so that's he was in government.
No,
sorry,
not government entity, but a media entity. It's called Rappler.
No, it was the public office.
It was Rappler. I'm very sure about that. Yeah, I'm very sure because the government's record shows that it's only 7,000 across three years of his.
Okay, so your counterclaim is that it's not that bad because it was only 7,000.
Yeah. You can show. You need to check the facts. The
office of the president stated themselves that in the first 17 months, more than 20,000 people were killed.
From which media outlet was that?
That the government communicated that themselves.
Which government?
I just told you.
No, which government? There's a sector. Is it the Department of Justice? Is it the police records? Is it the data?
It's the office of the president.
No, that's not true. I'm sorry, but I beg to disagree. The facts are not correct.
But Duterte himself stated he wanted to slaughter 3 million drug users.
Wait. You're too close. Yeah, sorry. Okay, you said that he wanted to slaughter. I'm sorry.
Duterte himself stated he wanted to slaughter 3 million drug users.
He's against the drug problem mainly because it destroys society, the very basic unit of our communities, and he has seen that, he has done that in the city of Davao. But the killing is actually an allegation.
But he openly, in front of the camera, said, I want to kill 3 million drug users.
So if I say that I want to kill 500...
if you're a president and many killings are taking place, yeah, that's a bad thing.
You can put it into that context, but I don't think that it is what's the reality. Because we need to base it on facts. The facts are 7,000 killings were actually recorded in the span of 3 years within his presidency, and that's the fact.
According to what source?
That's the fact. It's the police. It's the police records. Actually,
so the police records.
Yes, it's the police record itself. It's there.
Where did you find that?
In the Philippines, you can access it in the police records.
Yeah, but can you show us then? Because
no, not now because I am live at the moment. But I can show you later.
Okay.
But I'm very sure that the 20,000 count is actually from media entity, and that's a fact in the Philippines.
And what about his claims about, for example, shooting female rebels in the vagina?
Perhaps that's an hyperbole.
I mean, but activists are getting raped, are getting shot in the Philippines.
Some people, perhaps we people have different communication styles in the same way that perhaps you communicate differently than I do. Does that mean that you're a bad
there are
person?
also actions, like people are also actually getting shot and actually getting raped.
And if I say that if I actually killed a dog, does that mean that I killed a dog?
I mean, but
without proof that
Duterte's government actually killed people, so it's not just empty words.
No, that's not true. That is really not true.
So your defense is it was only genocidal language?
No, not genocidal language.
I mean, slaughtering 3 million drug users is genocidal language.
No, I mean killing in itself is really bad, but to actually put the context of perhaps a language used to, I don't know, conform a narrative is different. That's what I'm thinking. You cannot just assume that a statement is real without real facts.
So actually, Duterte was just lying to his voter base all the time.
If you characterize it as lying, then perhaps to suit your narrative, then it's lying.
No, but how would you characterize it then?
It's perhaps his language is different. You need to understand that we have different language or communication styles. It's actually a cultural thing, to be honest. But you cannot enforce on me that the killings were 20,000 when in fact it was a number that was probably, I don't know, born out of whatnot. I don't know. Because that's not true. You cannot impose on me that the killings were real when in fact it was merely allegations.
Well, I think there are credible sources that...
So are you saying as well that the arrest for him is valid.
I mean, I think you can dispute it on like maybe legal claims,
Exactly.
something like
If-
paperwork.
That's true.
But I don't think
That's
any
my point.
sensible person would deny that extrajudicial killings took place under Duterte.
Well, under the terminology definition, extrajudicial killing is that when a state really said, okay, kill people, then it's categorized as extrajudicial killing. But I don't think so.